Hey everyone. If you're into ghost stories, you're in for a treat today. This is the chilling tale of the Vermont visitor. Back in the early 1900s, there was a small, quiet town nestled in the mountains of Vermont. The kind of place where everyone knew each other, and nothing ever seemed to change. But that all changed one cold, foggy night in October. A family named the Harrisons had just moved into an old house on the outskirts of town. It was a grand, Victorian-style mansion, but it had been abandoned for years. The locals whispered that the house was cursed. But the Harrisons dismissed these tales as nothing more than superstitions. One night, as the family settled down for bed, they were awakened by a strange, rhythmic knocking sound. It seemed to be coming from the attic. Mr. Harrison, determined to show his family there was nothing to fear, grabbed a lantern and headed upstairs. As he ascended the creaky wooden stairs, the air grew colder and the knocking grew louder. When he reached the attic door, he hesitated for a moment. With a deep breath, he pushed the door open. Inside, he found an old dusty rocking chair, moving back and forth as if someone were sitting in it. But the room was empty. Suddenly, the lantern flickered and went out, plunging the room into darkness. Mr. Harrison felt a chill run down his spine as he sensed a presence behind him. He turned around, and in the dim moonlight he saw a figure. A woman in a tattered white dress, her eyes hollow and sorrowful. She raised a bony finger and pointed to a corner of the attic. There, buried under a pile of old newspapers, Mr. Harrison found an old diary. The diary belonged to a woman named Eliza, who once lived in the house over a century ago. Her final entry detailed how she had been betrayed and locked in the attic by her own family, left to die. Her spirit had been trapped there ever since, seeking justice. Mr. Harrison, moved by her tragic story, decided to give her a proper burial. The moment he did, the house seemed to sigh with relief, and the haunting ceased. The Harrisons lived peacefully in the house from then on, but they never forgot the night they met the Vermont visitor. If you enjoyed this story and want more spine-chilling tales, make sure to like and subscribe to my channel at Spooky Stories. Thanks for watching, and stay spooky.